And it's been ages since we played Warlock. So I guess we're going this way.
Embrace the shadow.
Let's see how we can end up here. Interesting pick to start with. Two pretty good epics and one that isn't terrible in Warlock. But I think we want either a Sea Giant or a Pilot Sky Golem. I guess we go Sea Giants. That's are so important in Arena. I might even be able to draft a deck that can make Sea Giants happen a lot. Flame Imp? These are all good cards. Not sure. Let's secure the early game, I guess. Senjin? Yeah. Anti-kill vote, pretty good in Warlock too. Mech Whopper could... Yeah, Mech Whopper. Just has potential synergy for the future, and it's a great body, so... I guess it's the best way to go so far. Pro Cobra better than the other two. Direwolf, Spellbreaker, Panther. So far I think Panther should be the most consistent choice. I really like Abusive Sergeant. The other two are not great, and I have 3 drops already. Wow, that's terrible. Might even be Elven Archer for Divine Shields and such. Mokushin Warden. Okay, let's go Elven Archer. Zombie Chow? Zombie Chow. A lot of 1-drops already. Which doesn't really work well with the Twilight Drake. However. Direwolf. Ah, so many Succubus. Succubi. Succubi? Ah. It's better than Magma Rage, I guess. Don't like it though. Soulfire. Oh man, these are terrible picks. Something big can't hurt. Imp Gangboss should be good. Dread Infernal should be good. Works well with Imp Gangboss too. Another boss or Smith? I have a lot of early game. I don't have too much late game so far, so let's go with Smith. Oh wow. How many mechs do I have anyways? I think it's a Mech Whopper. That's about it. Yep. Twisting Nether. Mini Mage. I don't have many spells either. It's just the Soulfire, I think. Oh boy. This is terrible. Last Resort. I have so much early game already. Don't think that I will ever want to cast Twisting Nether. Don't know. Cult Master? Okay, so let's see what are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 jobs. Not too great. So Raider should be good. This should be good. Demon Fire might work. I think I have some demons here. Also, it's a fast card. Just have Soulfire as a fast card so far, I think. Well, it's debatable, probably. But I have some demons. And 2 damage. Can't hurt Drain. Or maybe Croc. I think Demon Fire. Works well with the Mini Mage too. Bloodsail Worgen. So how many 1-drops do I have? Like, I can go for a consistent turn 1, I think. Zombie Chow, Flame Imp, Archer doesn't count, Abusive doesn't count most of the time. Okay, so we go a little bit lower curved here. So in this regard, I should probably take the Imp Gangboss. Works well with Demon Fire too. Dragon Film works well also. Yay. White Collars would be nice now. A little bit low on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ravenhold might fit in. Pint-sized. Not sure, probably not. Let's go with Brave Mold. Oh, Void Caller, there it is. Pretty good, I have a lot of demons. Especially the Succubus is also better. And Imp Gangbowers too. Yeah, I should be able, if I draw into Void Caller, I should be able to get Demon somewhat consistently. Still the question if I want a heal bot though. But probably Ooze. Yeah. And the last one. That's a 5. Don't have too much stuff that I would like to copy, right? Oh, well, I have some stuff. Shade of Nax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pit Lord. I didn't pick any of the 2 anti-kill bots I was offered, so probably no Pit Lord. I have a lot of self-damaging here into anyways. Another big card might fit in. Yeah, let's something to smooth out the curve and if my opponent. Well, if I get a 6/6 for 5, it's also nice, right? Okay, so overall, there are. I don't know. It's low curved, so it's definitely an aggressive deck somehow. I have 3 1-drops that I can play on 1. A lot of reactional, like Soulfire, Abusive, so Demon Fire, so a good amount of fast cards that, but also kind of require me to have a board. I have a Void Caller for all these demons, which is good. I don't have too much token spawning though. I have the 2 Imp Gang bosses, that's about it. Like no creepers, no shredders, no harvest golems. So having a board for the Sea Giant might be a problem later on. And then I have some very questionable cards like the Mini Mage. Yeah, Faceless is kind of situational. Archmage, it's debatable. Overall, it's a reasonable curved deck, and I think it has a theme at least. Don't think it will go too well because I also like taunts, I like heal. So if I fall behind, it will be hard to come back. I also have some anti-synergy, like my low curve versus the Twilight Drake, for example.
Your soul shall be mine.
It's an interesting combination of cards. I could go for a very early Soulfire and then just tap a lot. I could play these 2 on 1 and then I just... Yeah, well, let's try this. Oh. So now I don't want to play it because it's Assassin. Oh, this works very well. Yep. I don't have an implosion or something in the deck. Would have been nice, an implosion. Giving the Soulfire was quite wrong, I think. Like at least 2 more turns until I could dump my hand anyways. We'll see. Next turn might just be tap. After I drop the Direwolf Alpha. Yeah, definitely should have tossed this, I think. It's better later on, when I can actually dump my hand. At least I don't have too many discard cards. The Succubus is kinda annoying. But we'll see. Card. Place it this way because if he, I don't know, plays a Death Lord, then it will spawn right from this one. I guess this might be worth a Soulfire. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to play this also. Huh. Now I need a demon. So much demon synergy. Oh wow. Oh shit. Oh. That's disappointing. Whoops. Now I cannot finish him in time before things like Blizzard and Flamestrike can hit. Two makes this a 5-6, makes this a 5-3. Then I hit here. Kinda don't want to play the gang boss, but just to get it out with what color, but yeah, I kinda have to. Yeah, I have nothing else to play. The alternative is just tap, but I'll probably have to put the Demon Fire on and yeah, then I have Abusive and Elven Archer and stuff. Yeah, okay, let's just I mean, it's still a 5-3, which could be annoying for him. Probably Sentient tap next turn. I have a few things that synergize with this one. The Demon Fire, the Elven Archer, the Mad Bomber, the Dread Infernals.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah, I want to play this, and I don't want to play this because it dies to Flamestrike. Oh, no. Abusive with the two gang bosses is also pretty nice. If he Flamestrikes, I'll have a 3-1 and a 1-1. Then I'd probably tap and develop the Cobra to deal with bigger stuff. That's another problem, and I have no heart removal, so if he just plays, I don't know, Ogre into War Golem, I'll have a lot more problems. I'll give you the score, of course. Oh. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Dreadfall is something that I would like to play, but no. Not this turn, at least. So many one health minions. Yeah. If he plays Flamestrike, I can do something like these two next turn. Red Infernal's pretty lackluster at the moment. But a Sea Giant would be nice. Imp Gang was kinda like a Imp Master the last two turns. Okay, no Flame Strikes.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So what's the last card? Yeah, this will spawn another 1-1. Go ahead. Yeah, I think I want to play the Twilight Drake. Yeah. Oh. That's awesome. Almost. It's almost awesome. Well. This don't really line up very well, I see. Well, maybe just Dreadfall. Something like
So many
hit.
possibilities.
No, hit. It doesn't line up too well overall.
So many possibilities.
He kept this card last turn. Maybe because he was afraid of the Cobra. Yeah, like why not? It's probably still a better board than the 2 imps. And I still end up with the same amount of cards, maybe 1 card more. Even. So what is this card? Okay. Oh, that's great. Eh. So next turn, Sea Giant, it seems like. I should have placed this in the middle. Oh. Okay. Might come back. Doesn't do too much.
They are bend to my command.
These two survive Flame Strikes. Guess that's somewhat fine overall. Leaving this stealth, I want to get value from it more than Fire Blast.
Are you ready for this?
I'll just flood everything here. And now it's a turn where I can actually do Miss Lethal or something. 6. No, I had to make this attack anyways. 4. Yeah, should be it. Annoying Succubus.
My shield for Argus.
Well played.
Well played.
One shot, one
First.
Actually, they could have done it like in World of Warcraft and increased the level cap with an expansion.
Shall be
That
mine.
would be fun. Oh boy. Go away. Two. No ones? No ones? I might tap one of the turns. Okay. This just works so well. This could also work against something like a Yeti. This hits once. Oh, interesting. I'll have a hard time playing the Twilight Drake as a big card though. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't play this as a Yeti right now. I could also Mad Bomber. If I hit this once, I can trade, but it's not great in first place. I guess this works. I might kill an imp though. But...
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, the dream. The dream bomber. I don't know how this happened. Okay, swipe top deck is quite a good top deck, especially against an imp gang boss. Well, it happens. I have to get rid of this somehow. Probably next turn. This might be a better thing to play. If he has another swipe, I'm in. It's somewhat troubling. Okay, so if I would have played this one, and wouldn't have made too much of a difference. Could play these two and hit. These cards are not too valuable overall. There will be worse discards later on. It's probably the best card to discard. Maybe. Probably the Mech Whopper though. Good thing is that he might be forced to hero power every turn, just to get rid of small guys. Aww. I'll have to dump my hand again. So that basically means I develop these two over this one and something. Yep. With this deck I can't really play around my control deck. And it's somewhat weak to a second swipe. But he didn't play it last turn. Or the turn before.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Could have stolen the imp. That's annoying. It's really annoying actually. Cannot clear. Nah. Okay, a bunch of cheap cards coming in.
X marks the spot.
Join or die.
These gang bosses are pulling some weight. Okay, so if we assume this to this, so he has like 7 cards and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish, 6-ish. Less than that. Oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Wow. The last 3 on the... amazing. I think yeah. Well, at least I'm a Warlock, but I'm dropping lower and lower. If it just hit twice, would have been okay. Thrice... pretty good for him. But I had the Dream Bomber too, so
For the crusade!
probably can't complain too much. Oh wow. Huh, okay. At least I've got this guy. And this guy. Okay, this works. That's good. Death from the shadows!
The gates are open.
Nah.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Okay, another taunt. And an Archmage. I guess I want to. Do I want to hit him twice? Yeah, I think so. I have 2 taunts to protect it. This might close out the game quite soon. Can trade here, don't know. Dark Iron, but then it's still 8 damage. I would need, I don't know, Dread Infernal, Elven Archer or something. Okay, this looks good. Way hey. Right call.
I can see.
Gul'dan versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, your soul shall be mine.
Do I keep this? Might be worth it, but I'll rely on some top decks. I mean, the deck is pretty low curved, so it's not that much of a problem. But if I end up like with a mini mage instead of this, it's fun though. Okay, well, 3, 4, whatever. Perfect. It was pretty greedy going first, actually. But this combo is just amazing. Oh. Top decks are real. Twilight Drake is a problem to draw. On the other hand, Soulfire and Succubus are getting better right now. Oh no, he has an answer. Overload 1? Yep. Oh, yes. That's great. So much better than the Panther. Just don't taunt Totem. Okay? Just don't. I need my health to the life tap later on, so.
What to do?
I'm not sure if I would be sad about an Earthshock. Probably not, because Earthshock on this would be way more annoying. Okay, great. I have to get rid of this. Out of the question. Okay. If we assume that this will get out here and I can play these 2 next turn, I really hope that I pick up my Succubus early. Huh, great. Wow, this board is so vulnerable to a Lightning Storm. So I guess I should trade instead of Archer. I want to play these 2 then. Okay. No, I don't want to play the alpha, I guess. So I should have tapped first. Yeah, definitely because I have the Archer as activator. I can deal like 10 damage next turn with these two. Okay. Ah, one turn earlier would have been good. Overload 3 next turn means 3 mana. That's good for me. 4, 7. If I would have known, I would have placed them differently, of course.
So many possibilities.
Wait. No. So, well, it still works somehow, right? It's 3. That's 7. Okay, so no Wind Fury. Still okay. And Cobra? Cobra, okay.
Almost out of time.
One shot, one kill.
That's a scary board. But a Lightning Storm with 2 high rolls. Oh. Ah! Why is the delay so high? I think they increased it.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Your soul shall be mine.
Huh. Guess that's great. Oh. Okay. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Then I'll have drawn 3 more. Well. I guess I'll have to sacrifice something for that. I probably don't want to play 1, 2, 3. The Demon Fire is really good in this deck. And the White Collar Dread Infernal worked well. Worth keeping. Although I was pretty lucky with my top decks also. Obviously. Oh wow. I have nothing for the next turn if I do this. I think this turn 2 and this turn, yeah.
So many possibilities.
Playing this because it's more vulnerable to, like, it can still trade with a 3-2. And if he plays a 2-3, I can deal with it later on. Aww, all the synergies and anti-synergies here. Guess I hope he doesn't have a swipe. But he cannot play it this turn, then I might just Demon Fire a Zombie Chow. It's definitely a Demon Fire. Yeah, Zombie Chow. Because I have nothing if he swipes. That's still a 4-4. Abusive would be awesome.
First kill.
Nah. Eh. Eh. Not too great. Hope for something else, of course. A 2/3
Squire,
or
attend me.
Ready, sir.
doesn't line up too well. Guess I want this. But this brings it in hero power range, so probably. Okay. Yeah, well. Got good value already. This means if he hero powers this, it's 1 more damage.
Join or die.
That's weird. Okay, that makes sense. There's something to deal with that. Don't really think so. No, not really.
I wonder.
So I can activate this. And then run this into that. Play Archmage. Seems solid. No, this will be at 1. I don't want it to be at 1.
Almost out of time.
Oh, there will be so much stuff at 1. I guess it's okay.
Ready for this?
At least this doesn't die to a swipe. I can just hero power 1 of these. Eh. Well, that's 6 plus spare parts, so. Okay.
Something up.
I guess I have to do this.
Don't
You're
blink.
in trouble.
Could be useful later. Still have a lot of big cards. Oh, that's a big card. This Emperor Cobra is always showing up after a big guy appeared. It's so... I don't know. Such a coward. 6, yeah, I have to trade both 4 attack guys in.
Don't blink.
As the master
Not much else to do here. Still quite a good board, and this can deal with another big guy. Dorgan, this looks like a constructed deck. Ah, well, to some extent. I have, like, the Twilight Drake is pretty much off in a deck that
Where shall I
is such a low curve. Why would you do that?
I can see. Well,
The Cobra is nice.